How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the Untitled channel, and welcome to a new series on that channel, which is fantasy football in the Premier League. Now, you may have not seen my face on this channel before. I am known as George, just Def Jam. I did have a channel, and I still do have a channel. It's called JJ_WHU. I'm sure the United guys will leave it in the description. This new series is going to be all about fantasy football. I'm going to also be doing a Super 6 on this channel. It's going to be in the same video. It's going to be like a second feature. But yeah, so what I'm going to be doing, this is how it's all going to work. Alright, so I've already picked my fantasy football team. I've picked it, it's all ready, and I've been doing it for like 2 weeks now. I didn't do it when the Premier League started or anything because I didn't get around to it. But yeah, this is my team right now, and I'm going to be recommending 3 players. I'm going to be advising you on who to put in your team over the course of the whole season from start to finish, including West Ham players. Everyone in my team, I've already got 3 West Ham players. I'm going to look over past performances like Newcastle, Southampton, United maybe, and I'm going to base my opinion and my choice based on the stats, if we've signed anyone, and what's going to happen in the future. Okay guys, so I've got 3 West Ham players in my team right now. That is Chicharito Hernandez, Zabaleta, and I'm going to include Manuel Lanzini in my setup as well. Do you want to see my team? Let's do it. Alright guys, so far I've earned 28 points in this Premier League season right now. Okay guys, so the team right here, in goal I've got Pickford. I think he's been doing really well, and Everton, unfortunately they lost, unfortunately for my fantasy team they lost, but I don't really care about Everton that much, but I like having Pickford in my fantasy team. I think he's really promising, and I just think he's going to do really well this season. I've also got another Everton player in my setup, which is Williams, who I think is a very decent signing, even though they got him, I think, in the January transfer window last season. I think he's going to be a very, very good signing, and I think he's going to do really well this season. I've also included Jan Vertonghen in my defence setup. I think he's going to be really crucial for Tottenham comeuppance in the next 2 to 3 seasons, because I don't think they'll get top 4 this year. I think they'll get Europa League this year, but Vertonghen is a really crucial defender. I've also put in Zabaleta. I think this guy's just so hard working for the Hammers. I think he's got so much to bring to the team, and I think he's experienced, and he's got Premier League experience as well, so it's just a win-win for everyone. Okay guys, now going into my midfield, I have got Yaya Toure. I think even though he's coming up to the retirement stages of his career, I think he's going to do okay-ish. I think he's going to progress. I think he's going to do really well. I think he's going to just progress normally. Alright guys, I've also got Moussa Dembele from Tottenham in my midfield set up as a holding midfielder, because I think Dembele is just so strong, so good at dribbling. I think he's got everything to be a complete midfielder, and he's got a really good shot on him as well, so I'll definitely include him in your fantasy team. Alright, Manuel Lanzini, I think if it's transfer deadline day as I'm recording this, so I don't know if he's going to leave. I highly doubt that he will leave, but I think he's going to be so crucial for us, because we've lost our first 3 games in the Premier League, and I just think that if anyone's going to be a good spark, it's going to be him and maybe Chicharito, but I'll get onto that in a minute. Alright, on the left side, I've got a really good choice. I've got Mane for this left side. I think he just smashed it against Arsenal. Do you see that goal he scored against them from the left side? Just amazing. I think he's going to do wonders for Liverpool this season, like he did last season. But I think he's going to be more crucial, and he's going to be better in the final third, because last season he was lacking finishing in the final third. He could improve that a little bit more, and I think he's going to this season for Liverpool. I've also added in Granit Xhaka into my squad. I think his physique is quite good. He can get past players easily, but I just think he lacks trying to do skills and tricks with the players. I think he's just better as a holding midfielder. I don't think he should get up that much on the pitch. Okay, into my strike force for this. I have got a really big decision. I've put in Marcus Rashford in there. I think Marcus Rashford is one of those players that a risk. It's hit or miss. You want them to progress, and I think he's just going to get better as the season goes on, really. He's just got to keep at it, and he'll become one of Man United's best strikers. I've got Harry Kane. Now, Harry Kane has been one of the best strikers in Europe for me for the past 2-3 seasons. because he's got consistent golden boots over the past, I think, 3 or 2 seasons, but he's just unmatchable. He can score from anywhere. His ability on the ball is just amazing. He's just going to be the complete striker, and he's going to be one of the top in Europe by the end of this season, I reckon. And the final striker in this setup is Chicharito Hernandez. Now, he's already got 2 goals for us. This just proves that he's going to be a top player for West Ham if we play as a team, like not as we've been for the past 3 games. If we manage to like all gel in together, Chicharito will be a massive part of us, like potentially staying up even if we get into that relegation fight. But Chicharito is just amazing, and I think he's going to get loads of goals this season. Okay, on the bench, I've got Kasper Schmeichel. I think he's decent because he can have his good times and his down times. Like last season, for when we lost to Leicester 3-2 at London Stadium, he pulled out some blinding saves. I don't even know how we didn't at least score 4 or 5 in that game, because it was just Schmeichel just saved all of them. Alright, so for my defence, I've got, in my subs, I've got Walker. Now, he's a bit iffy because from at Tottenham he was semi-decent, but he lacked quality in the final third, crossing in, heading and all that. But as I say, I think he's really going to progress. So yeah, I think Walker can just progress. Like, I think right now he's in his prime and he just wants to get to the big teams, get all the experience he needs, and I just think he's going to be a really good addition to my fantasy team. Alright guys, now time for the Super 6 segment of this video. I'm going to predict Blackpool to lose 2-1 to AFC Wimbledon. I'm going to predict Bury to draw 1-1 with Scunthorpe. I'm going to predict Doncaster to win 2-0 against Peterborough at home. I'm going to predict Gillingham to lose 3-1 at Shrewsbury. No, at home, sorry. I'm going to predict MK Dons to lose 2-1 to Oxford United. I'm going to predict Charlton Athletic to lose 2-1 to Oldham. Golden goal prediction is going to be in the 8th minute. Alright guys, thank you for watching that video. I hope you enjoyed my first video on the Untitled United channel. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel and Untitled United channel, like down below here. Please be sure to comment below your opinions, who you've added in your fantasy team and what your Super 6 is. Anyway guys, please like, subscribe and share with your friends to see my face sometimes on your screen, and I'll see you guys next time.